I thought that since most of us can't get together to actually rehearse, I would start to commit some of these songs and breakdowns of the choreography to video. It's been a while, but I thought, why not? Here we are in a weird time, let's do something weird. I will include in the description links to the breakdown of the choreography in writing, which I hope that you will understand, both the video and the writing style. And I hope to add in the links to that also some links to the other performances where these dances have occurred. And I'd like to start with a veil piece. Usually the music I use is Tango to Evora. So it's kind of a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, sort of to it. It is a little blurry, so musicality is kind of a must with this one. Anybody who has danced this song, I hope you use this as a kind of refresher. Anyone who has not danced with us this song, please feel free to send me videos of you working through this song to the music, or to other music that you think would totally fit with this choreography. So I'm going to basically count out how to do the steps, and I will try to remember to say the names of the steps as well, so that that will help you with reading the choreography. All right, so here we go, Tango to Evora. We're going to start with opening up the veil. So the veil, when you first come on stage, is going to be tucked up under your costume. Usually you're going to put the right one under first and then cover that with the, or I'm sorry, left first, then right. That way you can take the right one out first. So we're going to do a simple sweep, a butterfly sweep with a 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We're going to kind of come close a little bit. Then we're going to come with the left hand, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We're going to kind of come center like this. Last one, both hands, 2 and 2 and 3, 4. And then we're going to take and sweep right arm up and around to bring the veil to the front. Let's do that whole thing all together with the counts. I'm not going to tuck it back in, but please note you would normally have it tucked back in. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, turn and 2 and 3, 4. That brings the veil to the front. I'm going to put the veil kind of on my body so you can see my footwork first for this first part, and then I'm going to drop it so you can actually see what happens with the veil. So kind of bring this back here. Okay, the footwork is a basic grapevine, and I realize you can't see my feet, so I'm going to come up close just for a second here and bring this down so you can see my feet a little bit better. My head is not as important as the feet right now. All right, so our step is going to be, we're going to cross and step, step back and press, so that we have our hip lifted so that we can do a basic bicycle hip. A basic bicycle hip, we're going to lift, push forward, drop down, push back. Nice roll. Let's try that in the other direction. Cross, side by side, step back, and press. Roll, 2, 3, 4. Go back in the other direction. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 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 Let's try that from the beginning and with the veil movements to go with it. So here we go from the top. Bringing that veil back around. Again, it would be tucked for your beginning, but we're just going to hold it. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2 and 2 and 3, 4, 3 and 2 and 3, 4, turn and 2 and 3, 4. Cross and 2 and 3, 4. You'll notice I'm dropping the veil down here so you can see the hip. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 2 and 3 and 3, 4. Roll and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Roll and 2, 3, 4. Last 2 and 3, 4. Roll and 2 and 3, 4. Now we're going to take the veil. We're going to drop the foot into position so that we can pivot. We're going to take the veil and bring it behind us. So I know you can't really see it from there, but I've got my hands kind of up in this pointed position up above my head. So here we go. Bring it around. We're going to do a butterfly sweep with the right hand. So it's the same thing we did in the beginning. We're going to sweep and kind of figurate it back up. You're going to do a small hip circle. Stepping to the right. So swing those hips to bring it over to the right. We're going to sweep with the left and then sweep the hips to the left. One more time, both hands are going to come down in that butterfly. And when they come back up, we're going to do an ummy. What that is, we're going to lift the hip, tuck the hip, lift the hip on the left, and release. While we're doing that, we're going to kind of bring the veil again to the front. Let's start that from the very beginning. Here we go. Starting again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2 and 3 and 3, 4, 3 and 2 and 3, 4, 4 and 2 and 3, 4, step and 2 and 3, 4, roll and 2 and 3, 4, cross and 2 and 3, 4, bicycle 2 and 3, 4, third 2 and 3, 4, roll 2 and 3, 4, last 2 and 3, 4, roll 2 and 3, 4, breath and pivot. Very good. Sweep and 2 and 3, 4, circle 2 and 3, 4, sweep and 2 and 3, 4, circle 2 and 3, 4, down and 2 and 3, 4, ummy 2 and 3, 4. On that last one, we're going to bring it to the front. With your veil in front, you're going to kind of pull it back and onto your arms. So I'm going to show you this real quick. There isn't really a way to slow it down. All I can say is fight gravity. Pull and flip it onto your arms. So now you should have it so that it's laying across your shoulders or your arms. You're going to let go of those ends, which is really scary, I know, but I promise it's not that hard. So it's a little bit off balance, even on me. It's okay. You want it to be as centered as you can. When you bring the arms forward, kind of let it fall into the crook of your arms. And take your right hand, and you're going to find that center, that opening right there. You're going to go down and in, and hand out. You're going to repeat that on the left. Turn, and hands are out. I like to face the palms down at this point because the next thing I'm going to do is face them up like I'm catching something. Press them both in and bring the arms up. Again, I know you can't really see the top of my hands. These are so much more important. You're going to point them up towards the ceiling so you can have that nice shape at the top. We're going to roll our hands out. And for this, I am going to kind of bring myself down here so you can see. So here's my hands. And I'm going to roll 2, 3, 4. Roll 2, 3, 4. I'm going to grab the edge of the veil to the best of my ability and flip 2, 3, 4. Notice even my veil, I kind of got it crossed, but that's okay. Let's take it back to the top, shall we? Again, wrapping this around, keeping it nice and closed. Right hand first. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2 and 2 and 3, 4, 3 and 2 4, round and 2 and 3, 4. Grapevine, 2 and 3, 4. Bicycle, 2 and 3, 4. Grapevine, bicycle. Grapevine, bicycle. Last one. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Roll and 2 and 3, 4. Prep and round. Sweep and 2 and 3, 4. Circle, 2 and 3, 4. Sweep and 2 and 3, 4. Circle, 2 and 3, 4. Butterfly, 2 and 3, 4. Ami, 2 and 3, 4. Round to the front. And toss and 2 and 3, 4. Turn and 2 and 3, 4. Turn and 2 and 3, 4. Turn and 2 and 3, 4. And before we bring our arms down, I want to show you two. We're going to do a little undulation. This is extra credit, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to undulate forward. This is an undulation move. It's all in the core. As you do that, you're going to kind of pull the hands down and 2 and 3, 4. Toss and 2 and 3, 4. This next part is super simple. Here we go. You're going to kind of meet this hand to the hip, and you're going to flick this one out, trying to get that veil to go out and big. Silk moves a little bit differently, and I have a fan over here, so it might be a little different this side. So flick and 2 and 3, 4. 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 You'll notice I'm shifting my weight as I do that, one side to the other, just to make it prettier. Extend the leg. The last one is going to go out to the front, and we're going to sweep the veil behind us. So now we're back here. And then it's a repetition of that beginning move, only this time the veil is behind us. So I want to kind of go over that whole thing again, leading right into this ending section. Here we go, from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2 and 2 and 3, 4, open, 2 and 3, 4, sweep, 2 and 3, 4, grapevine, 2 and 3, 4, roll, 2 and 4, grapevine, 2 and 3, 4, roll, 2 and 4, grapevine, 2 and 3, 4, roll, 2 and 3, 4, grapevine, 2 and 4, roll, 2 and 3, 4, step and sweep. Butterfly, 2 and 3, 4, circle, 2 and 3, 4, butterfly, 2 and 3, 4, circle, 2 and 3, 4, big butterfly, 2 and 3, 4, omni, 2 and 3, 4, swing, 2 and 3, 4, toss, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2 and 2 and 4, 3 and 2 and 3, 4, undulation down, 2 and 3, 4, toss and 2 and 4, toss and 2 and 4, toss, 4, toss, 2 and 3, 4, toss, 2 and 3, 4, round, 2 and 3, 4, grapevine, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We're going to hold it at our back like this. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Cross and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 4. Cross and 2 and 3, 4. Roll and 2 and 3, 4. Cross and 2, 3, 4. Roll, 2, 3, 4. We're going to step forward and close the veil around us, including us into our veil. That's because it would lead into a duet piece. Obviously, I don't have anybody with me right now, so it's very hard for me to talk about the duet piece. But I will say it's very repetitious compared to what you just saw. In fact, in some ways, it completely repeats from the beginning, only you've got a partner. So I might do another one when I actually have a partner that we can break down the duet, but otherwise I invite you to watch some of the performances and see what you can get out of it. And I really hope you like this dance. I really hope you enjoy it. I had a lot of fun with this one. It's one of the earliest choreographies I've written. It is a fun, simple veil piece to get started with, but it's so pretty and it has a lot of potential. So I invite you to check it out and see Tango to Evora is one of the songs. Obviously, this is the 2-minute version. If you think it'll fit with other songs, please send me the links. I love to see when things fit with other songs. And again, as long as it fits that beat, it absolutely works. All right, so bye.